So maybe you've come to a point in your life where you feel like your work is no longer meaningful, you're losing interest in your job, and you are really questioning yourself very often. What really is the true purpose in my life? What should I really be doing? But you don't dare to tell anyone what you got a perfectly good job and why are you quitting your job. If that's what you've been feeling, the universe has collaborated to bring your attention to this video, and the following message from the following reading is for you. This is the Hanged Man card, and as you can see, the person is hung upside down. This card appears when you are feeling as if like you are suspended in mid-air and you are neither here nor there. 进退两难. The good news is the Hanged Man is actually a major arcana card, and when the major arcana card appears, it is actually an event in our lives that is meant to happen in order for you to go through a particular process or journey to learn something. This is actually a pause, a suspension in your life that has been destined to happen. Here we have the Seven of Cups card. This is what we call the card of wishes. As you can see in the card, there are 7 cups. And on each cup, there is a different thing. There is a laurel wreath, there is a mask, there is a snake somewhere here. World is your oyster. This is a time for you to really look at your options. Think very hard about what your dreams really are, what your aspirations really are. Something perhaps that you have always wanted to do, but something you have dreamed of ever since even when you were a kid. This pause in your life is happening to ask you to precisely look at your wishes and your dreams right now, because now it is your time to choose. This is the 10 of Wands, and in the card we see a man carrying 10 big rods and walking towards a castle in the distance, and it seems like these rods is a bit kind of a burden or is a bit too heavy for the person. The quote from Spider-Man. With great power comes great responsibility. So what does this mean? It's asking you to look at the foundation and the career that you have built up for yourself over the years, all the hard work you have put in, and you have achieved some kind of success at this point. Perhaps you have been taking on too much for yourself, and perhaps along the way forgotten about the initial passion that you had and the reason why you're doing all this. And so with the power that you have acquired over the years, have you been too indulged and blinded by the responsibilities that you believe you must carry? So we're not asking you to shed all your responsibilities. Sometimes we work so hard we forget what it's all about. So moral of the story, think back, think hard and look back. What was the initial spark that started you on everything in the first place? Pick your battles and do only things that serves the dreams that are true to your heart. Release yourself from being stuck. Release yourself from the suspension. Sit up and get going. I hope today's reading has cleared up some things for you. Till next time.